Hi everyone, it's Ray.
And Jay.
We finally got everything uploaded, so now we're current. Okay. Do you have anything
To say?
like any announcements that we need to make or anything like that?
Any announcements to... No, I have no announcements to make other than we have a box. It's a horror block.
And we got it yesterday.
And it was supposed to be the November box, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But, you know, November, December 9th, you know, whatever.
What's the theme?
I do not remember. I just vaguely remember something about gremlins.
Oh, yeah. I remember Gremlins, and I remember something else that seemed Christmassy to me, and then something that did not seem Christmassy.
Yeah. All I really remember is gremlins. So, we'll find out.
All right.
Are we going to be in charge of opening the box?
No. I think you are.
All right.
There you go, buddy.
Okay. Let's see. How do open? Okay. It was successful. Alright, so first things first.
So I was insufficiently blind. I looked in the box. First things first.
Okay, well, they cheated. I actually did not look in the box, although I
cheat, you displayed it.
I accidentally brought the box top too far.
Don't open it. Just open it.
Anyway,
You
sure.
Go for your class.
Oh, oops. Let's look at the shirt. It is a Cthulhu shirt.
Cthulhu shirt?
Cthulhu.
It's a Christmas Cthulhu shirt.
That is really cute.
Oh, that's great. This is a Christmas themed
Yeah,
block.
this is like Cthulhu Christmas sweater theme.
That's so
That is
good.
awesome.
Let's look at the size. Oh.
It's your size, dude. They forgot.
I just wanted to be sure. I remembered.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be sure.
Alright, by the way, I did not randomly change the sizes, so all the shirts are going to be yours, BB.
Heck yeah.
So, that's pretty cool. And it's kind of cute, and also...
I think that's a little Lovecraft at the bottom, his face between two candles.
Yeah, in the book.
Cthulhu Awakens.
And the fishing boat.
Yeah.
I like it.
Tentacles coming out. There's a lot to love. It's printed to look like stockinette stitch, so it's supposed to look like sort of like a Fair Isle knitted sweater style. Cute. Very cute. Christmassy Cthulhu shirt.
That is pretty cool.
I'm super into it.
Yeah, I thought you'd be.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so,
Good stuff.
well, let's find out what else we have. Now, I know when I shook the box, there was something rattling.
It was like a heavy box.
It is actually a really heavy box.
And yet something did go rattle rattle.
This is
Cookie cutters!
amazing.
Holy crap, they're cookie cutters.
Okay, so we have a
Freddy and Jason cookie cutters.
set. I will absolutely use these.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god, these are amazing.
With the recipes for scared sweet cookies.
And blood red royal icing. That's pretty cool.
She bakes.
I bake. I can't cook worth a damn, but I can bake, and that is going to be so much fun.
Cool. I really like our first two items.
Right?
Next.
Already wants to move on. Okay.
Or we can talk about the cookie cutters some more. Tell me about cookie cutters.
Cookie cutters. They're used to cut cookies into shapes. Wow. Let's move on. I'm going to pick this book feeling thing.
Okay.
Oh, it is a book feeling thing.
Rabbit in Red. Is it a novel?
It is an actual novel. And...
Horror films are a plot element, it looks like.
It looks like. Yeah, and it looks like it's a like reality TV show, like a horror-based reality TV show.
Cool. What's it called again?
It is called Rabbit in Red.
We've never got a novel before.
Right? That is really interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's an eccentric horror producer, terror-filled, blood-drenched contest of their lives. Okay. Well, I kind of want to see this movie based on the blurb.
Look at it.
But,
Is there a movie?
I doubt it. That doesn't seem familiar at all.
So what do you mean you want to see the movie?
I said...
Oh, you want to see a movie of it?
Yes.
Instead of just reading the book.
Well, I mean, if you're going to do a reality TV show, those things are kind of better made. Okay, and it is a horror block exclusive edition. So it probably has a different cover than the normal book does. But as I was saying, I mean, just the idea of a horror-themed reality TV show just kind of works as a movie.
Yeah.
I've only read a couple that work in books, really, and personally, even though I've liked them, I'm not really a fan of reality TV in books because...
There's a volume 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Well, I'll have to read it and see what it's like.
So you keep opening items and I'm going to read this novel.
All right, great. Well, have fun. Okay, what do we have here? We have... Let's go with this jingly thing. Okay. Horror Block exclusive. Krampus.
It's a Krampus thing.
Krampus
okay.
Bell. Okay.
That's from that specific movie.
Yeah, that is a Krampus Bell. Huh.
Okay. Cool.
That's cute. I like the chain. And that was totally what was rattling.
Yeah.
That's a nifty little item.
I am
Krampus was the other
pretty
Christmassy thing.
sure that... Well, whatever. I've seen too many Krampus-related things lately.
Wait, how many have you seen? I've seen 2.
I have seen 16,428.
That's a lot.
Next item.
All right. Doesn't want to talk about Krampus then.
I mean, I can't decide. I don't think it's official merchandise for the film.
I think
Just
it's just
looking
a
at the
Krampus-based
packaging.
thing.
So I think it's, you know,
It's just Krampus.
a Krampus bell in general, not specifically related to any particular media.
Okay, so we
Which is
have
fine.
2 more items. One is probably the Room Morgue magazine.
Okay.
And the other one is this big heavy thing. This is what made the box heavy.
Okay, big heavy thing. It's a snow globe.
It is a gremlin! It is a gremlin holiday snow globe.
That's fantastic.
That is amazing.
Didn't I tell you this was a Christmas box?
Yeah, you did. So I guess it's good that we got it into something.
This is great.
How cute are you?
Oh, it's precious.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
We actually recently, like maybe a month or 2 ago, watched Gremlins. That is really precious. Yeah. I think it's definitely my favorite item of the box, like just hands down.
That's great.
I don't know, those cookie cutters are...
It feels like pretty good
Yeah, it's pretty
quality.
solid.
I think it's plastic, not resin.
Yeah.
But still, it's nice. That's glass. Cool. Man.
Yeah.
So,
All right,
yeah,
and
that's all.
then the last thing is just the room work. Ooh, okay.
Yes.
A whole bunch of stuff. Obviously, room work comes in every box. So let's go ahead and look at the little cards. Oh, wow, you're gonna like this a lot, Jay.
Okay.
Next month's horror block will include an item from American Horror Story,
Oh ho.
along with Army of Darkness and Friday the 13th.
Nice.
This box is big for Jay. I mean, I love Army of Darkness, but I'm not a fan of American Horror Story. I have tried 3 separate seasons, and I just never got into
I
any
mean,
of
some
them.
are better than others. And I actually have not finished Hotel, and I haven't even started Roanoke.
What?
I need to get
They
on
watch a lot of TV without me,
I need
and
to get
so
on
like to know that they aren't even
that. I'm not up to date.
caught up on stuff, I'm shocked. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the spoiler card. Obviously, our big ticket item is the snow globe that we love so much.
I love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the little butts.
Gremlin butts.
Gremlin butts. Did you look at the gremlin butts? Inspect the butt.
Yes, in fact, I see the little gremlin butts.
These are adorable. What a good item.
Yeah, that is really cute.
I don't have any particular affection for snow globes, but that's good.
I used to collect snow globe music boxes in
I
high
thought
school.
I remembered that, yeah.
Yeah, but this is really cute.
Nice.
Okay. All right, and then we had the Cthulhu Awakens holiday T-shirt.
Bless you.
Excuse me. It is the cold and wintry season where people get sick, and so I've been sneezing a little bit all day. I work in retail, so probably coming down with something with my luck.
Does it say anything about the shirt?
All right, awaken your fearless festive style with one of these exclusive holiday tees. This rare Cthulhu sighting is guaranteed to rule over fellow partygoers and win the scariest shirt award. I'm not quite sure about that, but it's cute.
I love my shirt.
All right, then we have the Freddy and Jason
Cookie cutters?
Cookie Cutters. Well, Freddy versus Jason, obviously.
Oh, Freddy versus Jason,
In the mood
of course.
to put your homicidal homemaking skills to use, then you'll love these Freddy versus Jason Cookie Cutters. Self-explanatory.
Cookie cutters!
All right, Krampus bell ornament. It's an ornament. That's what it is.
Obviously. It's a loop.
Dude, the last time I even I've only decorated your parents' tree in the last 2 years. Okay.
Well, we certainly have had one since we got the cats.
Whatever. We had one cat, and then you decided against it. But Joe would probably...
It's a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
That's okay. We'll decorate out front.
You can give that one to your parents, and they can be like, what?
I'm not giving them my Krampus bell. Forget it. This is mine.
Alright, so Krampus bell. You'll definitely want to be on the nice list when Krampus comes to town.
I don't know
For this exclusive bell ornament, invite him in or ward him off. Hang at your own risk.
I don't know if it showed up before, but it actually says Krampus on the bell.
Mm-hmm.
Is that clear? Yeah, they can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, in addition to the Krampus movie that came out, last year?
Yep.
Yeah. We also recently saw, an anthology film with 4 short horror Christmas films.
All sort of interspersed together.
All interspersed together.
And I
William
cannot
Shatner.
remember what it was called.
Right?
We'll put it in the description box.
Yeah. See, you're the one that said it this time.
I know,
You've
right?
been complaining
As
at
soon
me
as
for
I said that, I was like, oh, damn it, it's my fault this time.
They hate doing the research every time I say, well, we'll go ahead and put that down in the
description box.
box. I wasn't going to say it.
I don't want to put stuff in a description box. That's work, man. But this time, I can't remember it, so whatever.
But anyway, there was one with a ghost, and there was one with Krampus, and there was one with Santa Claus fighting zombie elves.
And there was another one too, right?
Well, I mean, there was the frame story. And...
Krampus. Zombies.
Krampus, zombies.
Ghost.
Oh, and a changeling. A little changeling.
Thank you. Yeah.
They called them trolls, but changelings are fairies. So. But we'll figure out what it is. We found it on Netflix right after watching.
And I'm sure you already know what it is. You know what we're talking about.
So, that's how we spend our days, folks.
Trying Netflix for horror movies.
Or Christmas movies, depending on the season.
And if both, then A+.
Excellent. All right. Then, of course, Robin and Red book with variant cover. I was right. The cover is the difference.
What'd it say?
Will a group of teens fall victim to a twisted horror producer's blood-drenched contest? Or will they escape the gruesome fate? Discover the answers in this eerie Rabbit and Red book with exclusive variant cover. So, yeah, I'll totally read it. It's not in first-person POV, based on what I've glanced at, so that's a bonus. Weirdly, my two top novels are in first-person POV.
You're right.
But
it's third.
It is not my favorite.
Third person passed.
Third person passed. That's awesome. Okay, and then of course, Rue Morgue issue 173. As usual, Rue Morgue. I really liked the last issue, actually. I finally read it.
Let's Scare Jessica to Death. H.G. Lewis.
Young Blood. Teen horror filmmakers.
Nice.
And Krampus.
Stuff about Krampus. And stuff about stuff. The new Reanimator.
Indian Black Metal. Okay, I'll read it.
Stuff.
Alright, so, are we pretty much agreed that this is the best item?
Best item?
Or our favorite item?
Unless the book is a real standout, because I have not read it. Then,
the book might be amazing. Who knows?
I don't know. The t-shirt. My favorite is the t-shirt.
Your favorite's the t-shirt?
Anything interesting on these little cards?
No. It's just the normal shirt punch credit and the box credit.
Gotcha.
Like that.
All right, so my fave, Cthulhu shirt. And you like the snow globe. It is really cute with little...
And,
they're caroling gremlins. I mean, does it get better?
I really do like Gremlins. I mean, it was a cheesy movie that I love mostly out of nostalgia. But I actually really like the Gremlins and Mogwai.
Yeah.
Right, so this has to be it for me.
It's a good item.
All right. So that's it for this month. We've gotten both our BAM box and a horror block.
Oh, really? This is it for last month.
Well, last month then. And for December's box, we have obviously American Horror Story. We already talked about that stuff. Anything else? I feel like that's it.
What's our next box?
Next box will be BAM box again.
December BAM.
We only have 2 that we're collecting.
So the December BAM box, remind me about theme?
That will be Legends.
Legends. Do we know anything? I'm assuming Legends of Tomorrow, but that might just be because that's on my mind.
Some Marvel stuff. Marvel, DC.
So DC, that could be Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, that could be Legends of Tomorrow. As we met, I think we talked about it in our last video, but I'm kind of thinking like maybe 1980s Tom Cruise, Tim Curry Legends movie.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
But I mean, Legend is so wide. I mean, you can.
It might just mean big names,
right?
Like big famous stuff.
That I mean, considering
so vague,
they are
really.
putting the expansion box up for sale on the 10th of December, and they said it's a Marvel Legend. You don't want to miss it. I don't know if that just means it's signed by a Marvel Legend or it's a legendary character. I mean, who knows? But I'm still torn on whether or not I'm actually going to get it because I think it's going to be like $30. And as I may have mentioned before, I am broke, which is why we're only getting 2 boxes a month.
And next month's horror block is apparently going to have American Horror Story, Armor of Darkness, and Friday the 13th, as we discussed a few minutes ago. That sounds like cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. I've liked the Army of Darkness stuff that we've, or the Evil Dead stuff that we've gotten from the box before. So
cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pleased. I love my new shirt.
You say that every month, so I'm glad it's working out for you.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for spending a couple of minutes with us. Yeah, do the thing. Like or subscribe or comment.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. All right. I'm freezing.
You're freezing?
I am so cold. So, I will say good night.
Good night. We love you. Goodbye.
Bye.